everyone, and welcome back to SAHULA Sand Safari, where our Ellies are playing, our giraffe calves are growing, and we have a new addition to the vast horizons. I am so excited. We need to go find her. We need to go find where she has run off to, because she is a brand new animal that we have actually... Is that her? It's her! It's a brand new animal that we have never had before, my friends. The warthog! The common warthog! I have never actually had a common warthog in all of our Planet Zoo adventures since the beta, actually. So this is extremely exciting. Look at her dainty, delicate little paws. And she is a great addition because she is enrichment for our giraffes. So our giraffes really wanted to have more animals that they could be enriched by. And by adding in the warthogs, we have actually increased the enrichment for the giraffes for interspecies bonus from 40% to 60%. So we had a big jump, and that makes me feel really hopeful because the giraffes are feeling kind of bored about their food and toys, but they only have like 3 enrichment items. So really, the majority of their enrichment items are going to be other animals, like Daffodil here, who is getting a name based off of the names that one of you guys have actually left in the comments of our previous videos. So do keep those comments coming, friends. We do add your names into the random name generator, and you might help us to name one of these little critters here in SAHULA Sand Safari, all while we are putting on our zookeeper boots, after all, and going to scoop, poop, and take care of the many amazing creatures here. Alright, so Daffodil, welcome. Welcome. I'm super excited to have a warthog. We have never had a warthog before. She seems to have settled in perfectly fine, like right away. She just wants something nice to eat, something nice to drink. Like, otherwise her welfare is really great. She also has an interspecies bonus, so she would appreciate if there was like a buffalo or a wildebeest or some gazelle wandering around too. Who died? Quiet! Oh my word! Quiet! Quiet! The elephant has died of old age at 75 years old, and he's just floating down river. Friends? This is a tragedy. This is an absolute tragedy. Okay, we need to find out a way to say goodbye to Quiet that does well. And I've been forgetting to put down our elephant statues, and I feel really bad because we released a whole bunch of elephants. And Ruby! Oh my goodness, we didn't give Ruby a statue, and she was one of the originals. Alright, gotta give her a statue too. There we go. And then we need to add in a statue for Quiet, or something for Quiet, because he was one of our founders of what is quickly growing to become like practically an elephant dynasty. I am really impressed by how that is expanding. So let's see if there's something. And now there's room for one of his sons to actually... Oh, this is so cool. Yes! Alright, let's put this giant head down. And let's do align to surface. Oh, that's perfect. And then let's actually tilt it just a little bit. And then stick it out just a little bit. And this can be Quiet. So a memorial to Quiet. Memory of Quiet. There we go. The elephant. And now there's actually room for some of his kids to frolic around, like one of his boys. Or any of the other males that we have when they grow up to frolic around over here. And meanwhile, we have Rich just living a good life. He's 5 stars. He was our rescue elephant, and he's been having a great time too. Also, I think I kind of want to like make a special note that Quiet made it to 70, because that was like amazing. There we go. Yeah, like that was fantastic, Quiet. And oh, look at that! Oh, that's so cool! Look at Jose! He's just chilling. Oh, see, I feel like our bachelor boys have it really good. They have their own little bachelor oasis. Eventually, we definitely need to get the hippo somebody to have as his mate. But for now, I do need to work on the warthogs because they are the newest additions to the area. And we do have a male warthog I need to use one of your guys' names for. Let's see. And then we also have... a little name suggestion list now that I just pulled up, but like we're really lucky we have cough cough GPS tagging here, friends, because otherwise we'd have a hard time getting the food. Also, it is not grade 1 food quality. Grade 3 food quality. Grade 1. Oh, this is mismarked. This is mismarked food quality. Look, it says grade 3 food quality, but when we select it, it says grade 1. If we select the middle one, that says grade 1, it says grade 2. And if we select the last one that says grade 2, it says grade 3. No wonder my giraffes have been complaining about food quality. Oh, that is so interesting. So then for the warthogs, we don't have any research on them, so we can't give them fancier food yet. For our rhino, who I need to get a mate, he's on grade 1, so it says, but then I select grade 1 and it says grade 3. Okay, I don't know why that's happening, but that explains why my giraffes are like, I'm not being fed good food. So let's upgrade that and see if our giraffes become happier. Oh, that's so exciting. Also, how is Talent still alive? Meanwhile, Gleeful is doing well. She might be released soon because she's getting up into her years where she might not have any more babies. I need to actually check on Skillful. Because we're just waiting on him to get to 2 stars. And is he 2 stars now? Okay, I'm going to take him off contraceptives and risk it. Because apparently one of the fastest ways to get a... Did you see that ostrich just jump on top of the Jeep? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! What do you think you're doing? What is this? Since when? Since when could this happen? Like, what? You can't just claim this, like, in the name of giraffes and just climb up there? What? Both, oh my gosh, not you too, zebra. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was one of the most amazing things I have seen. Alright, hopefully that won't happen again. Alright, but, yeah, apparently one of the best ways to get the animal appeal up is if animals end up winning fights, and if they end up, yeah, well, now he's on grade 3 food quality. That is so weird. But if animals end up winning fights, if they recover from diseases, and if they have a lot of babies. So I'm going to take Skillful off of that. And we also have Indie Adventurer and Jabari. So Jabari has actually grown up. Is he level 2 yet? He is not 2 stars yet. But we're going to keep an eye on him. I have hope that he will become 2 stars. Also, we're going to come over and we should have a new female who actually got added in last time. I snagged her because I got really excited. There she is. Really excited to have more giraffe babies. And she's already, she is actually already high star rating. 10 years old. Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting to just go ahead and straight up release her so that we could get ourselves a new giraffe. So I'm actually gonna name her Temptation. Temptation. Or oh no, I forgot how to spell temptation. Do you guys ever like forget how to spell something basic? Just out of the blue? Alright, temptation. That's what I thought. Alright, there we go. Temptation. There we are. But we're gonna add her on in, and I'll see. If she gets pregnant soon, then we'll keep her. But if not, then we might just grab her and release her pretty quickly. Oh, fighting due to overcrowding. Ooh, that might actually be a thing. We might have too many reticulated giraffe now. I don't know how 18 giraffe would be too many. I would say that that's not enough. Because I love these guys. Alright. Oh, and Amy the West African lion has died. Oh, rest in peace, Amy. If it wasn't Giraffe Week, I would try to do something about that. Indie Adventurer is now up to 2 stars. So he's doing pretty well there. You know what? If Temptation isn't pregnant by the end of today, we'll go ahead and release her even though we just got her. Because that would definitely help us out quite a bit to keep things moving in the giraffe area. Oh my gosh, this place is just always constantly ebbing and flowing and thriving, and we still have more things to do. And where's our other warthog? Speaking of things to do, warthogs! I need to focus on the warthogs. Alright, so we have Daffodil and a male. He's running for it, friends! And a male who we are going to go ahead and we are going to name Prince! Prince, the common warthog, who is actually a suggestion from Chloe. And Chloe, I know you wanted that for lions, but come on, look at this guy. Isn't he a little prince? I think he's going to be really, really fantastic. Look at him. He's our little prince. Alright, so we need to learn about how to take good care of warthogs, actually. So let's go ahead and get a researcher on researching them immediately. And speaking of our researchers, let's have archaeologist Fox come over and start researching the common warthog for the very first time. Woo! Alright, so we've got research going on the common warthog now. And we're going to switch archaeologist Relia from her research on the Ellies to her research on reticulated giraffes. And we're actually going to raise up the training on wildlife vet Cinnamon. Daffodil the warthog's about to mate! Huzzah! And we're going to have Cinnamon do some research on the cheetah. And we're going to have to kind of keep an eye on this advanced research bonus. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work, but fingers crossed it'll be awesome. Alright, meanwhile, we have reduced crime! 0 incidences in 3 months. That makes me really proud of this entire place. Alright, I have my heart set on trying to prove ourselves giraffe-wise. We either have started streaming or we're about to do some streaming this week, hopefully in Planet Zoo, my friends. So if you would like to join us as I continue to try to release enough giraffes to make it to the top tier of the groups who end up being able to releasing the most giraffes, because I mean, come on, it's me. Of course I want to be in the top of those lists for people who release the most giraffes community-wide. Then do please consider going over and giving our Twitch a follow so you can join on in. I might even put the giraffe onesie back on. We'll have to see. Oh my gosh. But that'll be very exciting. Heck. So push come to shove, even if we don't manage to make it in our daily episodes, then at least we'll manage to make it in our streaming, I hope. That might be a really high tier demand. We might have to do a lot of giraffe work. But alright, they should be fed better food now. And more of our giraffes are ending up pregnant. Shyness, are you... There's Jabari. Meal quality 100! Woo! Which means I hope that our giraffes... Whimsy is now level 2! Ooh, should I go ahead and release her? I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it, guys! We did it! Okay, Whimsy wasn't high quality for genetics, and she was a female though, but she was related to a lot of the giraffes we have, so we went ahead and released her. If we can get to 10 giraffes, I feel like that's maybe good for silver, or should we try to get to 15? I still haven't decided on how we're going to reward ourselves once we start managing our giraffe populations better and we get higher up on the challenge. I need your guys' help on wonderful ideas of what we could actually add in to our Zoodesia Zoo to celebrate this fantastic giraffe week. Skillful, please go up soon. I need to get more females not related to him. And more interspecies bonus, of course! Meanwhile, we do need people to be curious about our warthogs. So I don't want to do the warthogs wrong. Let me come on down. And we're going to grab a sign. And, oh, I need to actually make it so people can walk over here. Oh, and in here, actually. And I need to get more of our warthogs interested in life. Also, Silver has matured. I need to get him... Hi, Silver. So he actually needs to get out of here, like, ASAP. Because he is going to start a fight with his dad. And he's super healthy. So is he going to upset the balance of Bachelor's Rock? Let's check what's going on Bachelor's Rock. We have Mercury and Leonis, who are actually getting very old, but they're extremely popular. And they're pretty strong. And then Leonis, who's old, Leonis is actually stronger. Oh my gosh. Bradley, I think, is actually stronger. And Polar, I don't think Polar is quite as strong. So I actually think that Polar and Mercury might potentially be about to get chased away. But they're both 5 stars. I would really hate to lose lions that are that popular, to be honest. So let's come on down. There's Lonely, and I think Lonely is actually about to be chased away by a younger, healthier male, so we can get our lions going. Yeah, you know what, guys? I do think that we're going to go ahead and move Silver over to Bachelor's Rock, and I'm gonna have Silver chase away one of the weaker lions. And that actually looks to be Mercury. I hate to lose him because he is 9,000 appeal. But he's older, and Mercury and eventually Silver will actually reign and get up to his level. So we're gonna release Mercury, even though he's worth so much when it comes to those appeal points. We'll worry about that later. Also, Gleeful, of all of the giraffes here, did you have to pick the one? Okay, well, you're pregnant. But did you have to pick Jabari? Jabari! I mean, I guess I do need that conservation. Or I do need, like, the progress that that will give us. And Cheetah Run, the cheetahs are fighting again. Oh my word, Juniper, Amanda, and Bluefire have all already grown up. We already have some cheetahs set aside. So we're gonna release those ones. Oh my gosh, we might even get another litter of cheetah. I can't believe how our cheetah are just breeding so quickly. Alright, Emma did die. Adder is stressed, but that's because of all of the people. Adder, let's move you over here. Not in with the cheetah, but just over. There we go. I'm telling you, you guys, this place is just a living, thriving, vibrant world, and it's all I can do to try to keep on top of it. Alright, but I'm glad we figured out the food problem. That actually, you know what, we're going to celebrate that today. Because that was actually a huge deal, getting all of that food messed up all of the time. And I've been wanting to make like a cool little fruit market or something for a while. So I think right down here, we're going to have a fruit market. People get hungry, they get thirsty. I really want somewhere cute to be able to put in like all of the really adorable fruit baskets that I have in the blueprints for a while now. Ooh, and Ella's about to have her baby! Because I mean, look at these fruit baskets. Freaking so cute. I want these fruit baskets in my life. So we're going to put in some food. A nice to have something to eat and drink. A spot to rest for just a moment. And we're going to put it in a large shell. Should I do a large shell or should I do a smaller shell? I think the large shell might do. I wanted maybe, but I kind of wanted 2 small shells, but that's just not as cool looking. All right. Or is it? You know what? We're going to do 2 small shells because I can fit more fruit. I can fit more fruit pieces in here if we do 2 small shells. So let's put down 2 small shells. And then we're going to put in like a tree and we're going to have a ton of fruit over here. Also, who's fighting for alpha status in Lion Rock? Again? Also, now I know why we were feeding them grade 3 food quality, and it was only doing grade 1, so we can improve the health of our lions there. Ruby, no fighting. I'm just going to go ahead and release Ruby to the wild. There we go. Because he was actually not even bronzed here. So he didn't have the best genetics. Alright, and let's get our little fruit market started over here, because this is adorable, and we finally figured out why all the animals were complaining about not having the good food, even though I thought we were giving them the good food. So that's a huge relief for me. Alright, pizza pin, fries, Missy Goody. The Mexilante is probably the closest that we would have to like a fruit salad or something. So let's see if we can get this in. Let's pull him over, push down. Excellent, excellent. And then we're going to tuck this one right there. Perfect. Excellent. Where are you going? Heading to the information center. No, come back. Come back over here. Like, come work at the oh, wait, does it not have any? Oh, it must not have any energy. I am thwarted, but not for long. We'll go ahead and we'll put in maybe a solar panel because it's always going to be sunny and hot over here. Where can I put this solar panel? This is getting really tight in here, actually. Can I put the solar panel over on the other side? I'd have to, oh my gosh. All right, you know what? We're gonna put the solar panel right here for now. And I'm gonna have to find a better solution for that. All right, is that vendor coming back? Did she just vanish into the nether? Wait, is she turning around? Is that her? No, that's Librarian Lena. Librarian Lena, we need to train you too. All of our vendors really should be like highest level. The warthog babies! Okay guys, we'll have to go ahead and work on getting the fruit market finished next time. But for now, Daffodil is going ahead and she is having her warthog babies. We need to give them all of the best attention. We need to give them a ton of mud. Why is there always so much to do? But next time, fruit market, warthogs, and keeping an eye on the giraffes that we can release. We might have to see if we can adopt some giraffes and release them. All right, come on, Daffodil. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. I knew they were gonna be cute, but I didn't know they were gonna be this cute. We have little piglets. 4 little piglets. We've had piglets friends. Okay, they are a piglet named You are my new favorite, and I'm giving you all the stars so I know that you are now Queen Piglet. A piglet named That is precious and adorable, and I love her. So alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you would like to follow along on this and literally thousands more, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!